going back to that tree that grows, I want you to think about who else plays a role in the growth of that tree. So the tree falls, let's say the tree was lucky enough for the seed to fall in a good place. And as it grows, it'll go through lots of changes. There'll be droughts. There'll be times when there won't be as much rain. There'll be times when birds will come and nest in the tree. Beetles will live under the bark. Spiders will live under the bark. There'll be times when kangaroo will come and lay down under the tree and sleep. It's having all this interaction with all the things that are around it. And the roots go out, and they're going out to gather nutrients. So who puts the nutrients down for the tree? All these other things I'm talking about. Kangaroo, the emu, all the animals that comes along and do a poo there, feeding that tree. The tree itself sheds its leaves regularly, lays a nice leaf cover, holds in the moisture for itself. So the tree is not just existing on its own. That's what's really important. Nothing in this world exists on its own. We think too much like an individual and we think only about ourselves. But what we've got to realise is that none of us exists on our own. We need all these other things around us to support us, just like the tree still needs all these other things around it to support it. And lots of things get benefits from that tree, like the birds build a nest and they sit up there, the spiders that live under the bark, the witchetty grub that might be eating some of the roots of the tree. But they're all giving back as well. So a solid foundation, the roots of the tree, is really important, that we have a solid foundation. And that solid foundation is knowing what we need to do. Right? And that's knowledge, going back to that first L again. That tree knows instinctively what it does. Kangaroo, when he's born, he knows instinctively what he has to do to survive. But us humans, we need to be taught it. We're a little bit different. But we still need all these other things around us to support us, to help us grow in the right way. Our children still need all that support, just like that tree does. And it's far more reaching than just our family. It's our extended family. It's our town community. It's our regional community. It's our state. It's our country. We need to be a part of all that. And we need all that help from all these things. And we need all that help from this country as well. But we need to go and sit in that country to know it. So, the tree of life that we often talk about is all about that. It's about, putting down strong foundations. Taking the time to grow the trunk. Not rushing. You can't rush it. It takes time to grow a good, strong, solid trunk. The branches reach out to touch other things. I reckon a tree branches out past its root system and drops the leaves over the roots so that it gives us nutrients. And it encourages animals to come and sit under it. It wants to. We all need each other.